A former INXS band member has confirmed that after the death of lead singer Michael Hutchence, they wanted to bring in a female singer in his stead. Whilst no one could truly replace the iconic rocker, Australia is not short of talented vocalists. Despite this, fans of the all-male band were left dumbfounded by the possibility that INXS may have had a very different sound if they followed through with their plans. The shock revelation came to public attention for the first time when INXS drummer John Ferris opened up on the Listener program Behind the Hits. The podcast also featured interviews with additional former INXS members Andrew Ferris, Kirk Pengilly, John Stevens, who filled Hutchence's role as lead vocalist between 2000 and 2003, plus one-time members Jimmy Barnes and Suze DeMarchi. Frontwoman of Australian rock contemporaries Baby Animals, DeMarchi reiterated the claims of Ferris, confirming the decades-long rumors that after Stevens left the band in 2003, a formal invitation was made, offering her a permanent position behind as lead singer of INXS. Previously DeMarchi had performed with the band for a one-off gig in December 2000. There was a formal offer from their manager, DeMarchi explained. They didn't say, "You're going to make this, well do this," some of that, it hadn't got to that point, but there were conversations with their manager at the time, David Edwards, and Andrew and I had spoken quite a bit about it. Just before they had done that show, I was really seriously thinking about doing it. I was just about to go, yeah, maybe we could try this, and then they said, well, we want to do this show. So that's how it went down. The show DeMarchi is referring to is Rockstar, INXS, a reality television program which saw talented musicians from across the country compete for the chance to fill Hutchence's big shoes and become lead singer of the award-winning band. Ultimately, the show led to the recruitment of J.D. Fortune, a former nobody who lived in his car before being hired for the gig.
Fortune sang with the band from then until 2011, and released 2 albums, Switch, 2005, and Original Sin, 2010.
Speaking on the decision to sideline DeMarchi, Ferris said the decision was about going global, and the only way to achieve their former level of stardom was to take huge risks. We were trying to sort of get out of the local pub, we wanted to go global. We wanted to get out of there. And we wanted to go, okay, there's got to be someone out of 8 billion people, who we haven't met before, some interesting, exotic something from somewhere, that would pop up and make you go, wow, watch now. The official trailer for Michael Hutchence, Mystify. Article continues after video. Despite this, however, Ferris also admitted that the show was set up with a female winner, and that even without DeMarchi in front of the mic, the band intended to still follow through with its decision to hire a female singer. We all wanted the winner to be a girl, he said. We loaded it with girls. There were 15 contestants, it was 8 girls and 7 guys. The whole show was all set up perfectly for it, but you know, she wasn't there. That was the real, honest truth of it. But I still reckon a girl singer for INXS would be awesome, I still believe that. I honestly do. It just isn't what God wanted at that time. Speaking on her potential future with INXS, DeMarchi admitted that she was ultimately glad she wasn't hired for the band. The idea of getting a girl, I thought, was a good idea because Michael is very difficult to, you can't replace Michael. Nobody can replace him, so if a girl did it, they could not get immediate comparisons, maybe.